Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're all doing good. My name is Inja, and this is my podcast today, gang. Hey! I never thought they'd ever let me do this, so they are. There's like rules to this. I'm not allowed to mix. I've got to do the talking. Got to interact with you lot. Like, it's going to be bare fun. I hope you enjoy. I'm starting off with one of the most influential tracks to me. I'm not turning it off yet because I'm not done yet. Like, I've got everyone in the studio trying to give man orders and that. Like, Inja don't roll like that too often, man. Like, anyway, I was going to tell them a story, fam. Like, so, the story goes. This tune right here, yeah. First heard it on tapes on pirate radios as a kid, and it was just addictive. And for me, it was probably one of the most monumental bits of jungle music, like dance music at the time, that just grabbed me, and I've loved it ever since. And I think more DJs should put this tune in their set, regardless, because it's amazing. Now let's let it breathe. It's beautiful, isn't it? This one is Renegade Snares by Omni Trio. This is the Foul Play remix. Personal favourite. I think it must have been the combination of piano, beautiful drums, bass line, and an amazing vocal. It always swings it for me. We're just having a little studio chat about how good this song is. Enjoy it too, innit? And it's just something about how they dealt with the snares, man. I know why they called it Renegade Snare, because the snares were renegades and they were popping off all over the place. So, to go from that one, this one's another one for Metropolis. Imagine loud sound system. Eyes closed. Finding your zone, yeah. Music for me is designed to take you away and lead you to special places, and this definitely does that. Like I was saying, imagine this loud sound system, eyes closed, you're getting lost in the music, seriously large speakers, it's you. Enjoy the beauty of the long intros though, yeah? I'm really fidgety because I'm nervous, but I'm loving being here. And for me as Soundscapes, this was one of the game changers. Tuned to Inja's podcast. These are the influences right here. Ooh. System, turn up your bass now because it's so inviting and it's warm. And the smiles that this brings, you know. Take it down like, oh my god, I'd love to just come in and do a whole show based on the music that influenced me, but I can only do 3 today. But I'm well happy to be here and I'm really enjoying sharing this experience with you. So let me just take this one down now, and then we're gonna go in like this. LTJ Bukem, Horizons, one of the Grand Masters. In fact, all 3 of these tunes that I've just played, they are all the Grand Masters of this thing, in my opinion. This is sunglasses music, yeah. No matter where you are, no matter how dark the place is, get your shades out. Put them on. If you're in the office, just tell them people they're being weirdos for looking at you like you're weird just because you put your shades on and you're listening, yeah? Because sometimes the horizons can be blinding.
Each new hour holds new chances for new beginnings. Leans forward, offering you space to place new steps of change.
said, I've never done one of these before, so I hope you enjoy it. If you think I'm an idiot, then that's you. Because me, I do not care. I'm just happy and pleased to be here playing you some music that I love. Than that beautiful sub bass. So I've got an album, it's coming. It might be here by the time that you don't get to see this, but I'm honest, and I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hold new chances for new beginnings. The horizon leans forward, offering you space to place new steps of change.
So like I was saying, these musics that you just heard, these are all highly influential to me. My album, which is coming out, is called Blank Pages. And songs like this one, the two before, they are a massive part of my tapestry and a massive part of the musical soundscape that I really love. And they are highly influential to the soundscapes that I hunt for and the designs of musical frequencies that I'm into. So yeah, it's an honour to just let you hear that and see. Tuned in, my name's Inja, stands for importance, never justifies anything, and this is my podcast, people, yo! So I find it a bit weird and a bit awkward because for me it feels like I'm doing a little radio show, but I've got cameras on me, so yeah, I'm a bit twisted between the visual and the audio side of it, but we'll get along, can't we? I don't want to take it down, but I just have to, because it's just like, I've got to. There's so much I want to play to you guys. So yeah, I'm signed to Hospital Records and I'm doing a podcast, you know, people. Like, life is a whirlwind. I'm a full believer in what you put out, you will receive, and you can turn around any scenario or situation if you want. And through the power of music and through the power of expression, I believe I have contributed to turning round my position in this world and my position in this life that I lead and that I have. So yeah, thank you very much, Hospital Records, for giving me the opportunity of that. You might know me for being that dude that you see around smiling and all the rest of it. Because I am, because I find something to smile about. I don't really care what people think or how they go on or what they might perceive me as. Doesn't matter how bad my day has been, my day, my week, my last hour, my last minute, my month, my year. For me, it's a very important thing that you find the niceness inside and smile about it, because we can. So this next one is by one of my favourite producers, and I'm lucky enough to get to call him a friend. Who's on Hospital Records, and he goes by the name of Logistics. I'm just making the whole building fall down, by the way. Just get the architectures back in. Man's got this song up. But anyway, Lost in You.
Time's getting nearer. Said I wouldn't have to wait. Sunsets and rises again, and I'm here alone again. And it's cruel what you're doing, keeping my heart on a string. I play it cool, but you ain't my fool. Keeping my heart on a string, and I tell myself this is the time I let go, but I know it's just not true. And the more I try to find my way home, the more I get lost in you.
Yeah, yeah. Lost in you. No, I'm lost in you. We can all get lost in it. That's why we gotta find ourselves sometimes. I wrote this the first time I heard this, and it goes like this. Yeah, now I'm alone again, hurting. I followed all your rules, but none of them are working. I feel like a fool, but that's my fault, I'm purging. Lost in the thoughts of you up close in person. It's cruel what you're doing, but there's no way I'm turning. A fool in the blues, you're the light to this earthling. Time gets nearer, I'm waiting, I'm certain. I need to let go, but I feel more determined.
This is so foolish. Why do we have to do this dance? Why do you do this to me? Pretending that I stand a chance. And it's cruel what you're keeping my heart on a string.
First time I heard this song, I'm gonna be honest, man cried, you know, because I understood what he said, and it made me feel like that, because that's what music can do.
And I tell myself this is the time I let go, but I know it's just not true. And the more I try to find my way home, the more I get lost in you.
Yeah. So let's take that down. Big shout outs to Logistics, shout outs to McLean on that one. We rolling in because it's a family affair, innit? So I can't play Logistics without playing a bit of New Tone, innit? And this one's an oldie from him, but I swear down you can go back through my man's catalogue and you will find some bangers in there. I want to hear someone play this soon. I want to hear this on the beach. I want to hear this at the park, because this thing here rolls deep. Shout outs to New Tone, like, yes, thank you, because you get enough of my gratitude and thanks, my brother. Tell me this can't play in a rave right now, brethren. Come on. It's entitled Troopers. Produced by the god New Tone. To warm you up easy, so then we can start keeping it moving. This next one is this next one here, yeah. It's a hospital tune. It's by Netsky, but it's remixed by DJ Die, featuring Jenna G, and this tune right here, man. Music gives me so many emotions, and this one right here, once again, puts me in a beautiful place. It's entitled Moving With You.
Right here, it's paradise. So close, face to face, side by side. Every breath we take together, I don't ever wanna stop moving with you, moving with you.
And when I got to see Jenna do this, the amount of times I've seen her do this live, and she destroys it, and then it comes in like this.
I don't want to stop.
This is where I need my bassman sample, just so I can say heavy. I've just been given a list of questions. It's the sheet is entitled Fan Cues. So I'm gonna answer some questions, innit, for you lot. We're gonna go back to the New Tone Soundscape for that, because
Right here,
actually I've got to let this bit play though.
eye to eye, we're so close to heaven, deep inside, yeah. As our hearts beat together, I don't ever wanna stop moving with you, moving with you, moving with you. I don't want to stop.
I was going to use the New Tone Soundscape, but I can't because this is just still playing, so I'm going to use this one still. Got Voltage on the line as well. Shout outs to my Kings of the Rollers gang. Hold up. Gotta speak to the gang and that, innit? Can't leave man hanging. So anyway, I got questions. Oh my god, I've got to read stuff as well. So shout out to anyone that wanted to ask me a question. You know, obviously a little more weirder than me, innit? Right, so this question comes from Rob Warren, 1983. What's the best thing about freestyling and writing your own lyrics? What's the best thing about that? What I love about freestyling is I never know what I'm gonna say when I'm gonna say it. I might have words in my head that can link, but the context of it always changes because I try to roll around the situation and be around the situation that I'm in. So yeah, like there is like, for me personally, there's nothing more amazing than having a little freestyle, because it's just fun and you can incorporate people into the moment and you can incorporate people into the minute and you can make that moment be something of significance. Instead of like saying something that's prepared and just going through the motions, you can connect everybody in that moment and instinct. And that's one of my favorite things about freestyling. About writing my own lyrics, well, I can't have next man or gal write my lyrics for me, fam. So like, simples on that. Like, of course, like, man likes to write. I love writing. I love writing in any way, shape or form. So, you know, whether it's poetry, stories, recipes, lyrics, songs, whatever, like, writing's just been fun. Right, so let me get to the next part of his question, because man's just long-winding it out right now. I don't mean to, Rob. Has there ever been a time where someone has asked you to change any of your lyrics to a song? Yeah, man, I've had that, but like, I don't mind. Like, man's malleable as long as it's like, as long as they ask politely. Simples. Manners cost nothing. So like, yeah, like, that's that one done. I don't mind if it works in the content to the soundscape, because when I write, I try to write to the soundscape, and I try and write something that fits in with the melodies and the structure of the music. So, you know, as long as it's all fitting to the purpose, then yeah, I'm down. Like, you know, like I said, as long as someone asks me politely, I've got no issues with that. How did you react and how did you work collaboratively with that person to get the desired results? Well, like I said, manners, innit? Cost everything. If you ask nicely and you compromise, everything in life is a compromise. Like, you can't do everything on your own. If you want to involve other people, you have to be able to compromise. You have to let them be able to feel like they can move the scenario forward as much as you can. As much as I have the things and the ideas in my head, if someone gives me constructive criticism to help to the greater picture of the subject or the matter at hand, then I've got no qualms with that. So that's cool. So shout outs to Rob, like, thank you for asking me a question. Now, who we got? We got Little Whinard. I don't know, is that how I say it? Like, I'm rubbish at reading, yeah? So if I'm getting your names wrong, like, don't hate me. Like, man's well dyslexic and I never got to finish school because they didn't want me to. So like, don't worry about that. I like playing with words and knocking down buildings by the looks of it. Right, Inja repair unit, I've got you. Like, anytime you need me, handyman business. So anyway, what's the best place you've ever played a show? Wow, oh my god, I've done so many amazing shows. What's the best place I've ever played a show at? I think one of my highlight shows from last year was LTJ Bukem in the med school arena at Hospitality in the Park. That was absolutely amazing. Rampage this year with Kings of the Rollers. The first time I ever went on Arcadia Spectacular's massive, ginormous spider pod, like, with DJ Die at Boomtown. Amazing. Like, I don't know if I could say like an absolute best one or something like that, but there's like, yeah, there's lots of places and lots of shows that I've done, and to be honest, I appreciate playing anywhere. There's nowhere that I think is the best place, because it's all down to the people, it's all down to the moment, it's all down to the vibe. I don't care if the place is empty, there's one person, don't care if it's completely roadblock and chock-a-block and ram. All I want to do is make sure that the people are there, have fun, and I also have fun, because I like to have fun too. So, you know, that's like a massive thing. Right, let me just pick the next soundscape in it, because like, you know, I've got like one from I've got so many brethrens. Like, I try to choose the tunes from the brethrens, innit, because they're just amazing producers. So let me just take this one down and we're gonna go in with this one here. This one is called Komodo by my brethren Whiney. Shout outs to Whiney, yeah? He's a don. Right, next question. By Mitch Ross 997. Where did you get the sick beads from? See, the thing is, I don't know what people are going to say. Right, the beads, yeah? So the beads are a story. The story behind the beads are, my child, when she was 2 years old, she made me the first one, this one here. And I used to put it on just when I was going to work, and she would know that I was going to work, because when children are little, they don't have the words to necessarily communicate, but they can understand all of the senses and they understand everything that's around them. Children are very, very intelligent, and a lot of people don't give them the just deserves that they require, I believe, for how smart they are. So little one made me this. I wore it every time I'd go to work, so as soon as I put it on, she knew that Daddy was soon to be heading out the door. That doesn't stop the fact that while Daddy was heading out the door, I would leave and all my arms and everything would be clean and fresh, and I'd be looking smart. Oh, have I played the wrong tune again? Oh, I played the wrong one. That's not Komodo. Wait there. You see, now I'm not too good on these things. Good job I don't DJ. This one is the one. This is Komodo by Whiney. Yeah, but basically, yeah, I would get clean and fresh to step out the door. I'd step out the door, and then I'd get to wherever venue I was working in, and I'd take off my jacket, and I'd find Peppa Pig stickers and like stars and little fairy stickers and all that on me. Man, them would laugh, and man, them still laugh at the beads. But for me, it's a personal touch, and I don't like working without them. And if I forget them, I get vexed with myself. And even though my child is much larger than when she made them, like, she still knows that dad is going into work and dad is doing the thing when he puts them on. So, you know, that's the story behind the beads. This one here, though, it actually is Komodo Whiney. Pump this one up a little for you, and I'll get back to the questions. This guy's production, trust me. So much more to come from this young talented man. Big up Whiney. And on the subject to him, the next question from Santi Winning is the track that I am most excited about on the forthcoming album, plus advice for aspiring writers and producers. Wow, the first part, I can't answer that correctly. The second part, I probably can't answer that correctly, but we're gonna give it a go, innit? What track am I most excited about? Fam, man's excited about the whole album. Like, I got given an opportunity to make an album of music that I love and work with people that I love. So every single track on there is very, very important to me. Because they all have a meaning and they all have, like, you know, there's a little part of my life in every single one of them. So yeah, the whole project I'm excited about. Like, there's been bare videos so far, there's still going to be a few more to come. And advice for aspiring writer and producer. My only advice is try and be better than you were yesterday. Try and be better than you were last week, and every day try and make that progression. Don't put yourself in front of anyone until people start coming to you, because when people start coming to you, that's when you know that you're onto the right formula. Until then, you can push yourself in front of people as much as you like, but they might not be interested, and it might leave you a little bit disheartened because you might not be ready at that time. You might think you're ready, but you might not be. But the best that you can do is just create something that you are personally happy with, that you are internally happy with, because from when you are happy, it should not matter what anyone else thinks. And from when you've got a product that you are 100% backing and behind, everything else can fall into place from there. Next question from Tom Baguna, you know. What football team do I support? Arsenal! Yeah, man's a Gooner too, innit? That still does not mean that and this is up for discussion, but personally, I think the greatest footballer of my lifetime is Ronaldo. He done it for Man U, he's done it for Real Madrid, he's also done it for Portugal. I know bare people are backing Messi on that one, but as it stands, I think he is a phenomenal athlete and he always brings the goods. Mate, I like this next question that's coming in. Right, we're going to run through the questions now. I'm just going to pull this one back again because we need to run through the questions nice. So, Sam Williams, send yourself back to when you were 10 years old. What were your musical influences that were around you? And who do you think contributed to your lyrical musical development the most? Wow, reggae contributed the most. My house was a reggae household growing up, so I used to be by the tape recorder for my dad pressing record and pause. I had to pause it anytime the DJs would talk, and I had to press record when the music would play. So all of the aspects of reggae, I'll probably say people like Capleton, definitely, because they just smash it. UK wise, like I've mentioned this a few times before, but drum and bass MC wise, it'd be GQ, Stevie Hyper D, Bassman, Dynamite MC, like man like them, they have influenced me. I've listened to them and heard them from I was a child. They were some of the first UK voices. Also outside of that, we've got to go big up London Posse. We've got to big up Task Force, Skinny Man, because them man there, they helped man, and they helped bring me through, and they taught me how to write and how to perform on stage, and they're very, very important to my tapestry. Next one from the world according to G. What go on, G? Can you do a collaboration song, please? Well, yeah, obviously, but it's just like, what have I done? The guy, what am I meant to be? Oh, I'm on that camera now. Well, at least just tell me, like, don't make me mumble and mumble like I'm mumbling on this Ras Clark podcast, because it's my first time, you know. I'm popping my podcast cherry today, doing it all on my Jones and that, but I got man them behind the screen that are just like pointing fingers, gun fingers sometimes, other times it's fingers of do what you're told, like, and it's like, I'm trying to, man, bear with, man, innit? So anyway, let me get back to that question. So, can I do a collaboration song? Yeah, I'd love to. I want to do bare collaboration songs. There's enough people that I want to collaborate with. It's just timing. And the whole point of that is like everything and everyone has their timings. We all have our timings and everything comes into place. So there are lots of people. There are some specific people. I can never say the word right. I hope I did then. I think I did. I didn't say the ocean, so I said it with the S in front of it. Like there are certain people that I really want to work with. Vocalists, producers, there's a lot of vocalists that I want to get involved, and when I say vocalist, for me a vocalist is an MC, it is a rapper, it is a singer, it's anyone that uses their voice. So you know, there's a good few poets, there's all sorts of people that I want to work with, so like, you know, don't watch none of that, we'll find that, the collaborations will come. Next one, Punto Emma, Wagwan Punto Emma, what tunes he got coming up his sleeve for Hospitality on the Beach? Oh my god, listen, yeah, Hospitality in the Beach, yeah, it's gonna get popped off. Man's got bare tunes, got bare VIPs, got bare exclusives that's gonna get dropped. You're just gonna have to make sure you can come and see me, man. There's gonna be bare shows all over the place, and I'm gonna be there, and it's gonna be well fun, and we're gonna do it. So like, whole heap of stuff. I can't tell you now, like, this is the podcast, man. Like, you know, I might get to drop a little exclusive or two, I might get to do a little rap for you or two, but as it stands, can't give up the goose. You see these sleeves? These sleeves are on lock, brethren. Like, that's how it is. Gonna slide in the next one for you. The only way a non-DJ DJ can do it for you. This one here though, more beautiful music from the new Logic Brothers. Sun Goes Down. Oh my god, like, love it. Right, so what's the next question now? Where are we at now? James Hilliard, yeah? Well, go on, James. All good, bruv? Yes, safe. What's your favourite year of drum and bass and why? Oh my god. Like, these questions, like, there's no bookends to these questions. There's no specific time. I will say from the very beginning to the future that is in front of us, because there are still so many beautiful soundscapes that are yet to come. We have had some amazing soundscapes that have, a lot of them have backed my whole life. I couldn't put a specific time on it, but like, listen to this. Now as the sun goes down and your day fades away, just remember tomorrow's a new day. As your day fades away, just remember tomorrow's a new day. Now as the sun goes down and your day fades away, just remember tomorrow's a new day. A whole new start, a brand new beginning. Today might be bad, but tomorrow we are winning. As long as you're grinning, a smile on your chinning. The past is the past, don't look back, hold your spirit. And if you look back, think of the good that you've been in. The great times, the laughter, the joy of your innings. It's all made you up to here, that's the mission. Bad contributes, just like the good there's no difference. It's part of your tapestry, your memories, your gravity. I can't remember the rest of it, but yeah, it was something like that I was writing to this tune. I write a lot in it, and like New Logic make the banging soundscapes. One day I'll remember it all and I'll do a load of bootlegs of their stuff. And hopefully they won't beat me up. Whole heap of camera dramas, but we rolling with it, people. Don't worry about that. Still got more questions. I'm just getting lost in here. So the last one, my favourite year of D&B. There's no favourite year because I like it all. It's Camino. Wagwan, it's Camino. Age-old question of importance. Pineapple on pizza. Supreme or sacrilege? Listen, fam. Man likes his pizza, yeah, with pineapple and jalapenos. Get it straight. Say nothing, all you pineapple haters on Peters's. I don't care what you have, you should not care what I have, but I like jalapenos and pineapples. I like spice, I like sweetness, and I like the juiciness of it. It's banging, but it's got to be a real flat-based pizza, yeah, with real mozzarella. It's got to have homemade tomato sauce. I can do all them things, yeah, so don't like chat to man about pizza game thinking your pizza game's all that, yeah, because if it is, you better come up top trumps round, man, yeah. Better have that wood burner, better have all them things there, because man smashes it in the kitchen, say nothing. Alright, so this question is from the hospital staff upstairs. Shout outs to all the upstairs gang. Shout outs to all the office gang. Blip, blip, blip. Oldie but a goodie. If there was a film about your life, who would play you? I have no idea. I never think about things like that. I don't know who would play me. I'd probably have to find a prize idiot that smiles just as much, and that would be a start. So if we get a queue of them up and then we start going on facial recognition, we'll see how we roll from there. But otherwise, I don't care about that stuff. I'm gonna have to do some of my own tunes at some point, yeah, but like I'm just enjoying playing you lot the stuff that I like. This one, S.P.Y, Alone in the Dark, baby. Like, how does he do it? How does he consistently do it? There's certain man there, yeah, out there that like they do the thing, yeah, and I'm like, but they do it so consistently and so well. It's like, how does he do it? And the first time I heard this, I must have been with Randall, and Randall played it, and when the ting dropped and Randall turned around and pulled the face, I was like, Lord of mercy. To feature with this guy, which is immense. Like, he made a tune and then he VIP'd it, and it's just every time it bangs so hard. But this one right here is still one of my personal faves. Like, big up S.P.Y, big up all the Brazilian connection, D&B gang worldwide, yeah. It bangs too hard. Yeah, you can find me in a rave looking like this. Don't take it in any way. It's just what I like to do, innit? Screwface, gunfinger, hood, smile. too hard, fam. I want to know what is in that Brazilian's DNA, you know. So yeah, shout outs to S.P.Y for that one, the S, the P, the Y. I've got to do something of my own stuff, innit? I've got to show you some of the Inja stuff. I'm just enjoying chatting and waffling to you guys. I hope it's been alright. It's my first podcast ever, officially on my own. I did one with London Electricity, which I thought was amazing and really enjoyed myself. This one's my one though, innit? It's mine, all mine.
So I reckon it's we go in there and we smash up everything, take all that we need, and then burn the place down and then jet in it.
What you mean burn the place down and jet? Nah man, me nice, you know.
Yeah.
Nice with you.
I mean,
Michael,
jealous, you must be the devil.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you guys in my head? Sorry about him, me take care of him for you.
Yeah. If you're fighting yourself and you beat yourself down, if you find that you do, find your feet and stand proud, twist the plot on yourself, lift your soul you're now found, look yourself in your face and swear you got it from now. I swear I got it from now, yeah fam, I swear I got it from now. I swear I got it from now, yeah fam, I swear I got it from now. I swear I got it from now, yeah fam, I swear I got it from now. I swear I got it from now, yeah fam, I swear I got it. I got this sick little menace inside of me, takes over completely entirely, can't contain or control the irony, no rivalry, it's self-privacy. He steps inside of my privacy, it's light and dark and quite discreet, and I don't believe when I'm skinny tea that I'm fighting a war for my inner peace. Internal combustion is me on me, every day and it's full of grief. I find the pain and I find relief, stand firm and I almost these. No release, no smoking leaf, on both sides, captain and chief, police and thieves in the middle of the beef, and the chasing myself, still gotta beat me now. If you're fighting yourself and you beat yourself down, if you find that you do, find your feet and stand proud, twist the plot on yourself, lift your soul you're now found, look yourself in your face and swear you got it from now. I swear I got it from now, yeah fam, I swear I got it from now. I swear I got it from now, yeah fam, I swear I got it from now. I swear I got it from now, yeah fam, I swear I got it from now. I swear I got it from now, yeah, yo. So, when the pressure builds up and you feel like you're ready to erupt, cause the heat inside you conducts, middle fingers, high no fronts, that's just to wake yourself up, find new ways to go and construct, open your problem, draw for the truck, steamroll and flatten them done. When the devil and the angel fight on your shoulder, it's only them to confront. It's only you they try cut, they wanna rinse you out and corrupt, then disrupt that leads to mistrust, scattered like ashes and dust, and the matter's all inside us, it's up to you to spark and then bust. If you're fighting yourself and you beat yourself down, if you find that you do, find your feet and stand proud, twist the plot on yourself, lift your soul you're now found, look yourself in your face and swear you got it from now. I swear I got it from now, yeah fam, I swear I got it from now. I swear I got it from now, yeah fam, I swear I got it from now. I swear I got it from now, yeah fam, I swear I got it from now. I swear I got it from now, yeah fam, I swear I got it from now. Shouts to Serum on the production of this one. This one's forthcoming from Blank Pages. LP comes out end of June 2018. Love Serum. Serum, that guy Serum, he is a big reason why I am here. DJ Dye brought me in, got me attention. Serum brought me through. Hospital Records are giving me the platform, baby. So like, man's very, very lucky out here and I'm very fortunate. And all these people have just helped and contributed so much, whether it's just from wise words, whether it's from encouragement, whatever. Like, they have been here for me and I love that. Got it. Eventually, we'll get there. Yeah. So this one, we've got a video that's just come out for this one. Shout outs to
when man's on stage,
listen,
looking out, thinking, yeah, you beautiful humans, and I'm like, what? Like that man being an idiot, man. Then that girl, look at that, she getting harassed, fam. Swear down somebody.
Let the gal dance. Shout outs to all the people that go out, yeah, that just want to dance, right? I go out and people want to chat to me and I'm like, brethren, the music's playing, I can't hear a word you're saying, let alone how sorry I feel for gal them that just get harassed all the time. So this is what I wrote from my stage side view. It goes like this. First man that I see stepped up with a big bottle of brandy, acting like he was the man like Plan B. She politely refused, then he turned off key. Second man approached with Bacardi, thought he was the life of the party. Them ones all up in her face quite harshly. She said no, he got nasty, idiot. Then next man saw it, he got the Prosecco for exploring. He thought he could get in there for the glory. until she turned away, ignoring, boring. Then fourth in the row came heavy with the snow, saying come speak to Charlie, but she was like no, I'm alright, thank you, I'm here for the show. She moved to the front and I see that she don't want brandy, don't want Bacardi, don't want Prosecco. She won't speak to Charlie, only wanna dance on her own in the party. She don't wanna dance with no man or anybody. She don't want brandy, don't want Bacardi, don't want Prosecco. She won't speak to Charlie, only wanna dance on her own in the party. She don't wanna dance with no man or anybody, cause she just wanna dance. Shouts to all the humans that just wanna dance, right? Because that's what music does to us. So all you idiot man, them that act like an idiot, fix yourself up, bro. Come to Inja's School of Manners, yeah? And I've got the admirals that will man a man, and then like you'll learn goods. She just wanna dance. Yeah. Yeah, so like I was saying, man, we all find ourselves in these places, and that's cool. But like, just let the people just like get loose, innit? So how's it go now? Now the dance floor's hers. Enough man try, but she don't hear their words. All she wanna do is let loose and swerve. Dance on her own, but the man are like, Copper man don't get it. If she wanna check you, then she'll start checking. But right now she's on the floor and she's stepping. Man needs to allow themselves and get trekking. Now don't get funny with the woman if she don't wanna chat and ain't into your pursuing. Don't mean she's a lesser or whatever you're assuming, cause your ego's dented, your life ain't ruined. We all came to rave and skank, what you doing? You don't wanna take part, leave and stop screwing. You don't need to touch every girl that you're viewing, cause she don't want that. Hear the facts, she don't want brandy, don't want Bacardi, don't want Prosecco. She won't speak to Charlie, only wanna dance on her own in the party. She don't wanna dance with no man or anybody. She don't want brandy, don't want Bacardi, don't want Prosecco. She won't speak to Charlie, only wanna dance on her own in the party. She don't wanna dance with no man or anybody, cause she just wanna dance. Shoutouts to Whiney on the production for this one, yeah. Whiney kills the production every time. Do you know what I find most ironic about these words, yeah? Man gets the utmost hate from bare man that are like, why are you saying that, man? Them ain't like that. It's like, bruv, I see it firsthand all the time. Allow yourselves, cause you're joining their club by hating right now. She just wanna dance. I'm getting hot. I'm not bothered though. Yeah. Just let the gal dance. Now let the dance. Yo, so once again, shout outs to Whiney on the production of that one. That one's coming from the forthcoming Blank Pages album. It might be out by the time you lot get this. So if it's out, help a brother out, innit? Get that ting, stream that ting, watch that ting, listen to that ting. This one here though, I got to play you some of my favourite songs today, and I really appreciate that. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. We're not done. I got one more after this one. I got one more little exclusive after this one. But this song here, one of my favourite singers from the States, guy called Jaheim, mixed with one of my favourites and one of our bestest producers over here, guy that goes by the name of Calibre. Jesus. And I imagine that this one has given me tears as well when I've heard it at certain times, but that's what music can do, man. I'm happy with my emotions. If you ain't, that's your issue. You should get to know them, you should get to grasp them, get to hold them, exist with them, be real with them, because it will make you better and it will make you brighter.
Yeah.
guessing what's happening next, innit? But Inja's got you people, you're alright.
On my wrist and it looked like it shine like blue. If it wasn't for the 9 to 5, level up over time, yeah.
And if you agree with me, get them to get me to do more of these, man. I'll happily do that.
Weekend game, girl. If it wasn't for the dough, you Jesus show, you know that. But silly me, oh, tell me how could I ever forget to be your love? I realize that you mean love, oh, spend my life thinking of you. But oh, yeah, I forgot to be your lover.
If you find love, people, don't forget to be the lover that you need to be, yeah? Women, don't forget that. Man, them, don't forget that. Love is an important thing. We all need a bit of love in our lives sometimes. It can help you grow. It can also cut you down and destroy you, but you can find the beauty in it.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. It wasn't for the makeup on my shirt, still I've been tripping skirts there. If it wasn't for that fight last night, smashing out my headlights then. If it wasn't for parole, stepping up in my PO, girl, you know.
So people,
It dripped from my wrist and it looked like it shine like blue there. If it wasn't for the Sunday All-Star Weekend game, girl. If it wasn't for the dough, you Jesus show, girl, you know that. But silly me, babe. Tell me how could I ever forget to be your love? I realize that you need love too. Spend my life making up to you. But oh, yeah, I forgot to be your lover.
like I said, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget about love. Like, it don't matter how hard and how like bad you are. Like, everyone needs a bit of love. The darkest rude boy gets love. The coldest feline still gets love, because we all need it sometimes.
Yeah.
So what happened today, yeah?
Oh, no.
When I walked into the studio, it went like,
Yeah.
they were like, oi, Inj.
Oh, no.
And I was like, mm-hmm. And they were like, you got to do the podcast thing. And I was like, yeah, great, like, get the music that I want. So they got the music that I wanted. And then what happened was I stepped in, and there were these white labels on the turntables, innit? And like, man's not an idiot. So I was like, whose test presses are these? And they're like, we're not telling you, because like, you're just bait. Like, and I was like, and they were like, wait, can you hand them over to us? And I was like, well, no, because obviously I'm going to use them for my podcast. And they were like, well, nah, you're not allowed. And I was like, had a little argument, had a little fight, like, had to bruise up a couple man them, steal a couple of test presses, and like, yeah, it ended up that I got this little number that's sneaking in right here from my brethrens. I don't know which one of my brethrens though, because I've got a whole heap of brethrens that are on this label, innit? Maybe if you know, boy, you might know more than man them, innit? But what I will say is, I got told I got to make sure I just talk a little piece over these things here, yeah? Where's all my dancehall samples, man? I need lasers. Bim, 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 bim. Where's my horn section? Ra-ta-ta. Shoutouts to Trigger, SDC gang. Oh yeah, let me do some big ups. Shoutouts to DJ Randall, big up DJ Die, big up to all my Warning gang, all my Gutter Funk crew. Shoutouts to If, shoutouts to Damo, shoutouts to Westy, shoutouts to Queen Z, big up my mum, big up my dads. Filthy, innit? So what happened was, yeah, last year, Sun and Bass, I invited my mum and dad out there, because I was like, if there's one place you got to come and check, man, you got to come out here. And they come out and they were like, oh my god, this place is lovely. That's like standard, right? So then like my mum's like, which night are you doing? I want to come to one of them. I'm like, well, obviously, that's why I got you out here, Mumzini. So I'm chatting with Mumzini, and Mumzini's like, yo, like, if I'm going to come out to one of your nights, like, I'm coming out to the hardest one. Who's going to play the hardest stuff? And I was like, oh, well, that's a simple thing, mum, innit? No brainer. And she came out, she watched the whole show. As soon as the show was done, she was like, yeah, laters, I'm gone. I was like, I love you, mum. So love to my mum and dad, love to Queensy, love to all my family, love to all my friends, love to all the hospital gang. Like I said, like, I'm a very fortunate human being and I'm very lucky to be in the position that I'm in. But I think I mentioned it earlier, you can create whatever you want to create. You just have to start the right path, and it's all down to you. It's inside of you, it's around you. It just depends on what you want to put out and how you want to start thinking. You can change your mentality, you can turn your life around, you can do all sorts of things. For me, I'm very fortunate. Words and music have helped me do that. So this has been Inja's podcast. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in, logging on, listening, watching, streaming, whatever. I don't know even how these things work properly, but man's done one, innit? Yeah! Congratulations to moi. So let's fade it out like that, and thank you very much. Smile and shine, grow to glow, smile at people. Importance never justifies anything. One love and peace to all you beautiful human beings out there. Thank you very much.